Woohoo!
Uno ma.
How do you guys
Oh,
normally do
changing
this?
my lighting.
I got the left door.
We usually do 3 on the left, 3 on the right, a
Yeah,
tank, and a
2 on
healer.
each door,
Okay,
one,
One,
so
one on each rocket.
one person on
yeah.
each rocket, 2 on each door.
Thanks for following Perception.
I
That's
got the left door.
that's the way I prefer it too. One healer, one tank, and then everyone else on DPS.
Yeah.
I've got a few things that I'll go over though before we do it. This fight to me is about survivability, not about dealing big amount of damage. So if you have a demolitionist DPS build, if you don't mind putting it on. Actually, before we do that, let's figure out our tank and our healer. Malty, you're gonna still heal, it looks like.
Yep.
Who wants to tank this?
Is it a regular tank with max
Yes.
armor and armor
Yeah,
regen?
that's right.
I could tank.
Okay, who is I?
Crusader.
Cruz. Okay. Do you have a Ravenous?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So you can do that. Just so if you guys want, if you're teaching a new tank to do Morozova and they don't have a Ravenous yet, you can just have them run a Stinger Hive. And as soon as Morozova kneels down, just drop the Hive, let a charge or 2 go, pick it back up, and that will stagger her as well. So that's the way we did it before we had Ravenouses.
Okay.
So Cruz, you have a Rav. Please keep that with you. And do you know the trick for the sticky bomb? If not, I don't really want to teach it to you just yet. But
No.
okay, we're just going to teach you the role to start with. So everyone else, we might have to deal with Morozova coming towards us at certain points. Just don't shoot her, throw your decoys down, and avoid her as much as possible. Did we get a tank? Oh, sorry, that's Cruz. My gosh, it's getting a little late. So Cruz and Malty, perfect. Everyone else, you guys are going to be on DPS. I'm going to do one of the rockets. Who else would like to do a rocket with me?
Yeah,
Quantum.
I could do rocket. Yeah,
Who's that? Quantum?
quantum. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, you want right or left?
Right.
Perfect. I'll go left then. So everybody, rockets and add clear. If you can put a demolitionist DPS build on, please do so. We're going to get hit with a whole bunch of mortars, and that will negate it once every 60 seconds, basically giving you a second life. If you don't have one, don't worry, you'll still be okay. I'm going to run a tardigrade, which will give you a second life again. And I prefer no glass cannon for this fight. If you have unbreakable, obliterate, tamper-proof, anything like that, please put that on. This fight usually
Can't switch my
fails.
skills.
What's that, Cruz? Oh, you're just waiting on your overcharge, or sorry, on your hive. There'll be lots of time for that, so don't worry too much about it. So no glass cannon. What I find is this fight always fails on the final phase. When the heavy comes out, everyone runs outside and they just instantly die. So I try to stack as much as I can. Tardigrade, Unbreakable, Demolitionist, all of those things so that they can survive that final bit. In my experience, you go for 10-15 minutes and everything's fine. You step outside on that last run and everybody's dead. So I do whatever I can to avoid it. This also allows us to get into the tunnel as soon as Morozova starts running to the trailer. I don't know if you guys know the trick where you stand right at the line and then you wait for the bombs to start and then you jump into the tunnel. I find new raiders get dead more often than not for that, so I try to make it just where they can just go in and not have to worry about it. So no glass cannon, demolitionist, unbreakable, tamper-proof, anything like that, obliterate, but no glass cannon, please. Next thing that I usually have them do is if you hit options and go to settings, go to graphics, and go down to neutral lighting. If it's on, toggle it off and then back on. If it's off, toggle it on, and you should find that the room brightens up dramatically. Second thing, if you go to accessibility and you scroll all the way down to colorblind mode, if you turn any of them on, I use Tritanopia, but you can put whichever one on you want. It puts a big white border around the heal hive and the mortars. If you put one on and look at the screen here, there's a giant heel hive on the ground right now with a giant white border, and that will be on your mortars as well. It'll keep new raiders alive because the ground out there is red and the mortars are red as well, so it's tough to see, and this will keep people alive more often than not. Any questions on all that so far?
Nope.
Okay, so Lady J, which ad clear are you going to?
I can go to either one.
Okay.
If anybody has a preference, I'm comfortable at either side.
Nathan, do you have a preference?
The left door.
You'll go left door?
Always.
All right, Celia, I'll put you on left door. Phil and Lady J, I'll put you guys on right.
Copy.
Quantum, are you doing like a Hunter's Fury build or anything like that?
I could, yeah. I have one.
Nope. So I don't. I'd prefer that you didn't. I'd prefer that you used a decoy and a revive hive. Whether it's with the Hunter's Fury or not, it doesn't matter. But it's usually the shield. I find the decoy to be more useful. The decoy takes the green lasers, Morozova, and mortars off of you. And I like to have more of the decoys out than not. So I usually have my rocket people run decoys, and then I have one of each of the ad clear run a decoy. If one of them is running Hunter's Fury, they can use the shield, the other one uses decoy. Otherwise, it's usually turret and decoy. If you have tamper-proof, you should run the turret. If you don't, run the decoy. If no one has tamper-proof, that's okay too. Still go with one decoy and one turret, unless someone's running Hunter's Fury. Does anyone have any questions of all that, or does that make sense?
Makes sense.
Okay,
Yeah, makes sense.
perfect.
Phil, I have tamper proof, so if you could put the decoy on, you can decoy. I'll run tamper proof turret.
Okay. I need to.
So swap your turret to a decoy.
Yeah. All the DPS should have a revive hive. It's just their second skill, either the turret or the decoy. Anytime the decoy comes available, you want to throw it out towards your door. It'll help take the lasers, the mortars, the ads, Morozova, all of that stuff off of you. And then the other thing that you do with it is after we line up in the center, you're going to throw that decoy out after the bombs, after all the gunfire and the bombs. You're going to throw it out to where that rushing shotgunner is. And then you're going to run, instead of running straight at the shotgunner, you're going to run up to the sandbags and then curl around and then shoot the shotgunner and the medic. That way the aggro should be to your decoy and not at you. Does that also make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Last thing before we get started, Multi, do you put the heal hive on the right side and then use the chem launcher on the left side? Is that typical for you?
Correct, yes.
Okay. And then the placement of the hive, I usually put it on there's 3 boxes behind the broken cup, and I put it on the box closest to the broken cup. Are you familiar with that?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, the reason I do that is if you're on the right side, Phil and Lady J, if you just stand to the right of the broken cup, near the right front side of it, the auto turret won't hit you in the back. You don't even have to take cover there as long as you're throwing your decoy out. And you can just back roll into the heals if you take a shot. So they're self-serving heals. You're literally standing right on the edge of the heal hive. And then Rocket, Quantum, you said you're doing right, Rocket?
Yeah.
Let's open this door. I'm going to show you something that you may already be doing or not. But then that way the heal hive is like literally one step away. Please nobody go outside, just kill the ads. The heal hive is literally one step away from everybody on the right side.
Okay.
And Quantum, I'm sorry if I repeat things that you already know, but I appreciate you,
No. Everything's good.
you letting me do that.
What the hell is this guy going to the other side for?
Something I don't know. I know that. I want all of the information. Johnny 5.
Do ya?
More input.
There's a lot of people that,
Are dicks about it?
yeah, they don't want to. They don't want information.
Like, I already know that. I
yeah.
already know that. I already know that.
Yeah.
I love hearing
know
that.
it.
And I'm like,
I
how?
know what I don't.
Yeah, how am I supposed to know what you know or don't know? And you don't have to get
Right,
angry
right.
because I said it. Like, but yeah.
Right.
Is there still one guy there? Yeah.
There your face.
Yeah,
Yep.
on the right. Yep.
There your face.
Okay.
There your face.
So, Quantum,
Yep.
when I do right rockets, I also don't take cover. I stand right where that grenade is, right on the train track, right next to the train car, and the auto turret won't hit you if you're right there. If you need a heal, the heal hive will reach to that sand pile right there. So you literally just have to take a step to your side, and then you'll get your heal. Now the neat thing is, you've probably experienced it already, if you kill this guy before he jumps over the ledge, the rocket will actually spawn on your lap right there, and you can just turn your camera and shoot the rocket. You don't ever actually have to move. And if you throw your decoy over here, quite often the mortars and green lasers won't touch you. So anytime your decoy is available, throw it here, and you can literally stay there the whole entire time, unless the mortars start tracking you or your rocket guy jumps over.
Very nice.
Perfect. So Lady J and Phil, you guys will be going just to the right side, the front right side of that broken cup on the right. And
Okay.
Multi-shot, you're going to be putting your hive right, oops, I just missed it, but right on top of that block. When we go to whenever we say we have our rockets, that's your cue to go to the right to pick up the hive. You're going to bring it to the sandbags with us, and then you're going to move it into the tunnel with us, and then you're going to leave it in the tunnel. We're all going to run out. After you see it, everyone has safely got out of there, that's when you overcharge. You'll come to the right side, you'll put your hive there, and then you'll run back to the left side. Any questions from you?
Yes. I've had times where I would throw it
Thanks,
in the
Carney.
tunnel, but everyone would steal the heals.
Yes.
And it'd break.
So just wait a couple seconds, you'll get a few charges, and then put it down, run away from it, and overcharge. But you want to overcharge every time we come out of the center.
Okay.
Alright? And then what that will do...
Quantum's been yelling at me about that for the last 10 runs. He's like, this is how the healers should be functioning. I'm like, but it's not possible.
Yeah, so even if you
Thanks,
run...
Phil.
Even if you run out of all of your heals, you just wait a couple seconds, then put it down at the sandbags, then run to the right side, and as you're running away from it, overcharge. It'll get you your charges back quicker so that you can put the hive on the box quicker so that you can get over to the left side quicker. The longer you take to get
Okay.
your charges back, the more death is going to happen.
Yeah.
Alright?
That's
So
interesting.
as the lead, I also will sometimes not call sandbags right away if the rockets spawn fast and the overcharge isn't ready. So the raid lead should kind of pay attention to the overcharge as well, so that you're not under the 2 minutes before you're trying to overcharge again. That will just hamper the tank, or sorry, the healer. Thanks so much, Carney. That's awesome. I appreciate it.
You do the extra rocket?
Yes. So.
Or okay.
So I'll also do, oh, thanks, Elf. Hell yeah. I'll also take only 3 of the turrets down, and we'll use our bullets to take the last one down on the far right. So we'll have an extra rocket right from the get-go. Is that good with everyone?
Okay.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
we almost have another hype train going, guys. We've got 3 minutes for one more person to give 100 bits or a gifted sub. Thank you, Elf.
I have a question.
Yes.
For tank, can you explain the role again?
Absolutely, I don't think I've done that yet for you, right? So you've got 2 major things. Oh my gosh, there we are. We've got another hype train. This is a good run for me, guys. We've got 2 hype trains going in one raid.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you, Elf. Elf has spoiled me with a few gifted subs. We're already up to level 2 hype train. What was that?
It's because I'm here.
What's up?
There you go. That's doing it. Absolutely, Seeley. Okay, for the tank, you've got 2 major roles. The first one is key patrol, or key duty. So did you see this yellow key right here?
Yes.
You're going to grab that key, and you're going to immediately go to the auto turret at the back. You're going to stand in its circle. Thank you, Big. And it's going to charge from 0 to 100%. If you get out of the circle, it's going to decline. So you have to stay in the circle. And then when you hear the alarm, you'll be able to stick the key into the auto turret, and it will start to shoot the train. If the key is on the field or on your person, we can't continue the fight until you put that key in. So the first key is here. The second key is going to come out of the heavy that comes out of the left side. Left side will kill him. You'll pick up the key, you'll run it to the auto turret. Then he'll come out on the right side. Once he's dead, you'll pick up the key, you'll run to the auto turret, wait for the next alarm, stick it in, and then he'll come out on the left side. So you're just going back and forth until all the turrets are exposed. After that, you run into the tunnel and you use your shield to protect us. We all line up behind you. You can, some people will go to the far left of the tunnel and wedge the tank behind the ammo box, and everyone just kind of stays in the corner as much as possible. Yeah, I like to play find the tank, so I let the tank go wherever they want, and I just have everyone else try to go in. Remember that everything I've set up is to make it survivability for you, so Demolitionist, Unbreakable, Tardigrade. It allows for some interesting animations in there, but if you want to be less staggered, using the left side works, but I personally don't really care or have a preference.
What I'm running fine with what I'm about to do right now?
Only one way we'll find out. I don't check builds typically. The only way I've seen people that have builds that shouldn't work have no problems. I've seen people with perfect builds die a lot, so we'll just find out. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Thank you, Elf. Oh, Lady J, Elf gifted you a subscription. Thank you so much, Elf.
Cool. I don't know what that means.
So if you watch the stream again, you won't have any advertisements at the beginning when you do it.
Oh, cool.
You have access to
thanks.
my emotes, and there'll be an icon next to your name anytime you type in stream, showing people how long you've been a subscriber or supporter of the channel. So lots of things.
Cool.
Yeah, lots of little things. Okay,
Well,
so
thanks.
Cruz, so that's your first goal, is just to grab the keys and run them to the auto turret. The second thing, after we line up for the first time, you're going to run straight out to where Morzova is, which is just to the right of that auto turret. And you're just going to follow her around. We call it babysitting. You're going to follow her around, and anytime she kneels down, you're going to shoot her once with the Ravenous on the right and once on the left. You want to make sure that you hit so that it actually staggers her. If you don't stagger her, yep, as long as you get a damage number, it will count. So one right, one left, and she'll stop sticky bombing everybody. And that's it. Just follow her around, giving us vanguards. You'll do that for phase 2 and phase 3. On phase 4, you're going to start by babysitting, and then after we get the red bullet down, Quantum or I are going to switch with you, probably myself. I'll switch with you and I'll say you can go grab the key now, and the key is going to be on the right side at the front, and then you're going to finish the fight by running the key. It'll be one on the right, one on the left, one on the right, and that's it. So key running and babysitting Morzova. Any questions from that?
When I get the key on the right, I just hold it, or do I bring it back to the...
Anytime you get the key, let's keep the hype train going. There we go. We're up to level 4, almost 80% of the way. Thank you so much. Elf is in the lead with 13 gifted subs, and Big Slick is in the lead with 300 bits. Excellent. So you just run up to the key and press square, and the key will go next to your name, next to your revive token on your name, and then you'll run to the auto turret once you see the keys in your possession. Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, let's see how...
Choo-choo!
Everyone's good? Let's see how this goes then. I think we're up to level 5 hype train. Hell yeah, guys. Thank you so much. You spoiled me.
Choicho?
Okay, guys.
Sorry, Mel.
Level 5, yes. We're at 0% of level 5. That's amazing, guys. Any questions, or are we ready to get started?
Ready.
I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. You're going to have some ads come out right away. Make sure you kill those. Any ads that come out on your side is your responsibility, even if they go to the middle of the map. All right. And Sealy, if you can show Nate where to sit on the left side. Nate, you're going to follow Sealy. Yeah, you've got it. Perfect.
Oh, we got it.
You're good.
Nope,
Excellent.
we got it.
You
I
got
didn't
it.
put time to imagine.
I believe it.
Well, you gotta
Excellent.
Level 5 completed.
Oh,
I got 25 seconds for my decoy.
okay. Just throw it out anytime it comes available. Don't worry, it's going to have a lot of downtime, but its uptime is going to be extremely useful.
One go left side.
Sealy, can you get that? Nate, can you keep shooting your ads?
Yep.
Excellent. Oh, my rocket guy's being a little bit stinky. We're 230% of level 5, guys. Holy cow. Sealy's in the lead now with 400 bits. He was like, Big Slick's not getting that. Thank you, Elf. Oh, Elf came in swinging. He's got 1,000 bits in there now. Good stuff. So you're just going to take that key back to there. You got it, and just was that the left heavy? So you'll go to the right next time. Perfect. 3 minutes left in this hype train. 263%. Thank you so much, guys.
Oh shit.
Okay. And then Quantum, I know you know this, but after we take the red bullet down, we're going to go from the left to the right. We'll take the first 3 mortars down.
Yep, I'm gonna stagger. 1, 2, 3.
Shanga right side, right side.
It doesn't matter. Just go straight to the left. Thank you, Elf. Elf just donated $50.
Nice.
Oh,
Elf is spoiling me.
Oh,
This one's going to go to the right, Quantum. Watch yourself. And Lady and Phil, if you guys back up to that broken cup. Nope, you're in a good spot. Sorry, you guys were in a good spot. It looked like you were further ahead than I thought you were. But if you just stay to the right of that broken cup, the bullets won't hit you from the auto turret. It's a nice safe place there for you.
I'm not doing damage. I got lag.
Uh-oh.
There it goes. Oh my gosh, that was weird lag.
yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Really bad.
Sniper on the right side.
I'm not sure if that rocket counted.
I'll shoot it. We're all good. Yeah. Once the red bullet is down, you have all the time in the world that you want. Thank you, Elf. Thank you, everybody that participated in the hype train. You guys definitely spoiled me today.
Shanga left side. Guys have an ad on me. Oh,
I'm
no.
lagged again.
Are we lagging?
Yeah, I'm lagged.
Uh-oh.
Are you?
Do you guys want to wipe and restart the consoles or anything?
How about, I think I'm okay.
You think you're good? Okay.
Are you
Perfect.
okay, Quantum?
50 seconds left in the hype train. Thank you so much, guys.
Load up?
I just hit the second mortar with a rocket.
Yeah. Yep, I saw it.
And it worked? Okay. It worked.
Yep.
You're back. Welcome back, Quantum.
Thanks.
I've had so much trouble on this today.
Got an ad in the middle behind me.
Okay. So Quantum, we're gonna take the. Oh, your rocket's in the middle of Quantum, right by the
Yeah.
auto turret. We're gonna use that rocket on the third one. Once that's down, we'll take our extra rocket to the middle. So we'll use our guns to shoot the last one. 10 seconds left in the hype train. Thank you so much, guys. Looks like Elf has taken both trains. Nice, nice. We've collected all level 5 emotes.
Got an ad
Lady,
behind
you're
me.
outside.
Cruz, you'll just want to stay right there. That would be perfect. Awesome. So Quantum, we'll bring that rocket to the middle now.
Yep.
And is everybody done lagging, or are we back on track?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm a little wonky, but it's
Excellent.
better.
Cruz, if you can Vanguard, we'll keep Lady J alive. She's in a bit of a spot of trouble, as I think
A
the
little
heals have
precarious.
gone down. So
Where's-
Multi, your
where's
heals are
Lady?
down.
Yeah, I have them ready.
Mortars are down.
Perfect. All right, let's line up, guys. Everyone grab ammo and line up.
Moment of truth.
See if your tank build's strong enough. So we can go straight in on this one. There's no mortars. We just shot them all down. You can come line straight up, and whoever's tanking, you can tank cruise. For the second and third rounds, you'll want to kind of back yourself up to the back of this auto crate, ammo crate. So take one small step backwards, cruise. Alright. And the bullets are done. If you guys can throw your decoys out and kill the medic and the shotgunner, please. Throw those decoys out, kill the medic and the shotgunner, and then get back to your safe spot. Cruz, you got to get right over to Morozova. I'm going to stagger her for you the first time, but your only priority is Morozova from now on out.
Okay.
And vanguarding any chance it comes available. Quantum, I think you left your rocket at the entrance.
I did.
I'm going to go shoot it for you. Yeah, it's okay. I'll go shoot it for you. If you leave a rocket here, then they spawn slow, and you won't have enough to kill the bullet. Perfect. Did your rocket guy come out yet, Quantum?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, we're on track then. Make sure you're throwing those decoys out and the turrets any chance you can. Multi, good job. You overcharged. Good stuff.
Yeah, I remember.
You read the good stuff. Everyone's doing really well. This is great.
Oh, that's just so.
So there's a sticky bomb trick where you can hold Morozova at the trailer and then she doesn't bother everybody. But if she does come near you, please don't shoot her. Just throw your decoy at her and move cover if you have to. She'll eventually lose interest in you.
You can't protect the White House forever.
And yeah, remember that the heals on the right are self-serving. The ones on the left will be chem launchers. Drop that decoy. Who's on your side? Phil? Yeah, he's already got it out.
Yeah.
I got rocket on right.
Okay, waiting for mine. Mine just came out. So if I were leading this, I always look at the overcharge cooldown. So I can see that it's almost done. So I would say, guys, we can head to sandbags now. Everyone to sandbags. I also like to have one person from each side continue to shoot the ads from sandbags. So Sealy, if you can continue to shoot the ads, and Lady J, if you can continue to shoot the ads.
I still stay with Mora?
Yes, you do, but you slowly bring her towards the middle. You're still going to interrupt her if she tries to blow everyone up. So Lady J and Sealy, you guys are going to keep shooting your ads. Everyone else, we can start to shoot Morozova, but no Scorpio, please. Sealy, your ads are coming to my back. There we go. Alright. Oh my gosh. Alright, no Scorpios, but let's hit Morozova. Alright, grab ammo and line up. Remember, after all the bombs and the bullets, you're going to throw your decoy out to your respective side. You're going to go out to the sandbags, you're going to kill your medic and your shotgunner, and get back to your safe spot. If anyone dies, please drop a hive for them. Don't pick them up. Alright, let's go.
You have no idea.
Quantum, don't forget your rocket this time.
Yeah, thanks.
No problem. Kill your shotgunner and your medic, please. Get back to your safe spot. Good stuff. So Cruz, you're going to do the same thing on the next round. You'll just follow her around until we switch with you, and then you'll do the keys. We have the auto turret again. I'm not sure if this is going left or right, so Quantum, just watch yourself. It is going left. Watch out left. Multi, you got heals? Just heal yourself.
So when she goes on one knee, I shoot her with the Rav. I mean the regular.
Once right, once left. Yeah, the Ravenous, you got it.
Okay.
But yes,
Fucking
anytime
R.
you don't have to shoot her other than that. Just when she kneels down, shoot her once right, once left, and then follow her around again. A lot of groups will prep her and stuff like that, but again, saving those couple seconds, I would.
Watch yourself, watch yourself.
I would prefer not to risk a wipe by accidentally over hitting her for that little bit of time.
First day of execution.
Okay, Quantum, you can take that rocket to the middle.
Copy that.
Sniper right. Down.
Perfect.
I like how she doesn't take no damage from my fucking minigun, but okay.
But okay.
Okay.
Okay. So Quantum, I think I'm getting the sense that you tend to do the leading roles on this. So I would, at this point again, I would just look at the overcharge cooldown, and I can see that it's almost done. So I would say, okay guys, we can go to sandbags now. But I usually wait on that before I make the call. So guys, to sandbags, same thing. Lady J and Sealy, if you can continue to shoot the ads. Cruz, you don't want to leave Morozova just yet, but you want to head towards the center. Good stuff. Alright, let's hit Morozova. No Scorpios though, please. Oh, she didn't go for my decoy this time.
Sniper.
Okay. So this is gonna be the last. I got you, Sean. This is gonna be the last encounter here. She ran right in with you guys. So Quantum, I do this just slightly different. After we shoot our rocket, you and I are gonna help shoot the heavy that comes out on the right side. Multi, you're also gonna help us kill the heavy on the right side. So after you overcharge, just hang a left outside of the back up a little bit, Cruz. There you go, right there. So Multi, after you overcharge, you're gonna shoot the heavy with us, and then you're gonna go put your hive up. All right, let's go. Everybody out. Quantum, you and I shoot, and then we're heading to the right side to kill the heavy. Everyone else, throw those decoys out. Kill the medic and the shotgunner.
Oh, right side. I'm stupid.
You're good.
I might try that trick with the wall, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right there. Okay, back to your spots. Leave the key on the ground. Don't touch it. The heavy's down. We're through the worst part of this. I can't get to my rocket guy just yet, though. Okay.
Watch yourself, watch yourself.
I'm stunned.
Watch yourself, watch yourself. Oh, oh. Oh.
Multi... Actually, I'll heal myself. Never mind, you got me. Okay, so Quantum, after this, do you want to babysit or do you want to help with the heavies?
Either one, I'm good.
Okay, why don't I babysit? I'm assuming you've done that before. I'll have you, after we get our last rocket, you'll take it to the middle, and then you'll go help them on the left side until the heavy comes out. Once the heavy's dead, you'll go to the right side and help with that last heavy. Multi, you have one more thing. After we get this red bullet down and Cruz picks up the key, you're going to squirt him one time when the alarm goes off so that he can put the key in and not get shot by the lasers. I'll call that out, but
Okay.
he's going to be at the auto turret at the back.
When I get the key, I go back to the computer thing, right? In the middle?
Yes, but you're not doing that yet. You're just babysitting Morozova for now.
My shield's down.
Okay, use cover as needed then until it's back up. Quantum, you have your rocket, and you're gonna head over to the left side as that's where the heavy's gonna go. You're gonna help them out until the heavy's dead. And Cruz, you can go pick up the key. It's gonna be on the right side where the heavy first spawned for you.
Copy. Right now.
And then you're gonna go to the auto turret. And the next time the alarm goes off, Multi, not this time, but the next time it goes off, you're gonna squirt Cruz.
Okay.
Sniper, right? One of your ads on the right went to the middle. He's a medic, right at the, if you can get him, please.
He's dead.
Nice, thank you. Okay, get ready to squirt Cruz. The alarm's gonna go off right now. Squirt him. Perfect. If you don't squirt him, as you could see, he would have been dead. So, thank you for doing that. Multi, your hive went down on the right side as well. You might want to come back here. And if you If you need your charges quickly, you can
On
overcharge.
the left side.
And then Quantum, once the heavy's down on the left, you'll go to the right side and help them out there.
We got a medic that just went.
Okay. I see him. I'm going to help you with him. Perfect. Well done, guys. Okay, the hive is back up on the right. All things are good. Heavy's down. You shouldn't have to squirt them this time. There's less lasers. But if you hear the alarm, just squirt them anyway. If you have the chem nuke launchers. If you don't worry about it.
What?
Automated defenses detected. Caution advised.
Alright, last heavy of the game is coming out on the right side.
Automated defenses detected.
This one's going right, watch out, right. Keep your ads in your
On the
sniper.
right side.
I seen my decoy and I thought it was a person.
Sounds like you need some sleep. Alright, that's the last thing, so
Automated defenses detected.
let's all head to sandbags, guys. And let's go ahead and kill more Zovat. No Scorpios. Same thing, Lady J and Sealy, if you can keep shooting your ads. Everyone else shoot more Zova. Alright. Grab ammo, line up. Very well done, guys. The whole raid was really, really well done. Cruz is doing the right
This
side.
behind
Let's
the
do it.
restock like this.
Yeah, normally it's done on the left side, but if everyone else kind of wedges against the wall, it staggers them less. They still get hit with mortars and stuff like that, but it doesn't make those crazy animations. So that's it. Go out and kill more Zova. No Scorpios, please.
Well, found my new role for armors.
Jeez.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you guys did great. For as many roles as we taught, under 3 hours, that's a very good time for a teaching raid. You guys did great.
Yeah, almost 3 hours. We still would have been stuck on furnace at this point.
Oh really? Usually a teaching raid for me.
Nah, I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking.
Usually a teaching raid for me will be an hour and a half to 3 hours, depending on how many new raiders we have. You guys obviously had some experience, so it helped, but hopefully the strategies, thank you Sealy, hopefully the strategies made sense, and like I said, I know they're not the fastest. I'm not going for the fastest, I'm going for the most consistent.
And that's not what we wanted to go for either.
Yeah.
So that was exactly what we needed.
I'd rather
Yeah.
take long learning than to have a fuck it up.
Thanks,
Did
Phil.
everybody find? Did everybody find a
You're welcome.
Did everybody find a I think it was a Fupa chest and a frontier, I think a full backpack.
Oh, the exclusive
I
ones?
didn't get anything green. Yeah. I didn't
Yeah.
get anything green.
I won't be able to try the box either, so I don't have a chance for it. I'm sorry.
I have a chance for the box.
Yeah, I don't
I
have
have
any
any
keys.
keys. I
I
have
have
2
one.
keys.
Let's see what I get. Oh, yo! I got one of the pieces for the revolver.
Hey, nice. That means your next one after Tuesday is a Regulus run.
Yep, I got the gold ingot.
Sweet. Congratulations. Um,
Thank you.
so again, guys,
I
if
got
you...
I got a green.
Oh, nice. If you guys have questions after you try it on your own, feel free to ask. Just message
Which
me.
one?
The foundry backpack, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Thank
you
you
go.
so much for your help, Little.
Oh,
Thank you.
anytime.
No problem.
And I totally,
Incredibly helpful.
will not be upset if you modify them to your liking, but that's the way I do things, and it works very well with, like I said, even 5 new raiders.
Yeah.
It's simple. It takes everything into small bites. Williams is a little bit tough, but I put the more complicated stuff on a couple people and make it
Yeah.
easy on them to just do Wolfpack or whatever. But yeah, it's all good.
Sweet.
Oh yeah. That's,
Thank you. Thank you.
No problem. Well, it's 4:15 in the morning here for me, so I think it's time
Same.
that I go to sleep.
Same here.
East
Coast
Coast
kings.
I'm gonna be tired of the morning time.
But
Everyone had a
Time well
great
spent.
night, great stream.
yeah,
Hey, thanks, Steely, too.
yes.
Thank
Yes,
you, Steely.
thank you.
Thank you for stepping in.
Thank you. Thank you, big man.
Appreciate all the info, Little.
Anytime, yeah. Like I said, if you have more questions, let me know. Let's go to bed. Yeah, I'm planning to. But no, thank you for letting me tag along with you guys. And again, if you have any questions, just let me know, and I'll try and answer best I can.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for the help once again.
No problem.
Well, I
Alright,
ain't going to bed, so I got my hot pockets. So
Seriously, look up Jim
Gotta get my Hot
Gaffigan. Jim Gaffigan Hot Pocket. Did you eat that hot pocket or did you rub it on your face?
Yeah.
Seriously, look it up.
All right, everybody. Thanks.
It's a stand-up comedy thing.
Thanks for letting me run with you.
Yeah, it's fine. All right, everybody. Peace out.
you all have a great night.
We'll give this thing a try tomorrow.
Hell yeah, invite me.
Yeah.
I'll fucking.
An agent has left your raid group.
Will do.
Yeah,
Thanks,
sure.
Little.
And
See
then
you
be-
guys.
and then he'll be on more halfway on at about 8 in the morning.
Alrighty.
Okay,
Laters.
guys.